Hi, so this is the pandemic vlog number 1. We've been on lockdown now for about a week, a little bit over. It's not fun. It's actually quite boring. My brother, he's 15 and in high school, he said it's actually inconvenient and disappointing. And all he's had to do is sit on his butt and play video games for a week. So, whatever. It's pretty boring, kind of annoying. You can't really go anywhere. Yesterday was the first time that we really left the house. My mom and brother have been going out to get the high schools and elementary schools offer like a free lunch program thing. You can go pick up food. So they've been doing that, and then yesterday was the first day that I've officially left the house. It was really weird to drive around and see everything that's closed. Like, we were down in LaSalle, Rossmore area, and like Shoe City was closed. Tons of like little businesses and shops and things were closed. The line for Starbucks was like wrapped around the building. Drive-through, of course. Just a bunch of crazy things. Kohl's in Rossmore was closed. Like, everything was weird. We ended up going to Chipotle, which was surprising. I was surprised that that was open, of all the places to be open. I would think that would close just because the food is all exposed. So, I don't know. There was way more than 10 people in line, so that was interesting. It's kind of weird to see that like all these restaurants that are still open, you can't sit down and eat inside. The outdoor seating is all blocked off and everything with like cones and caution tape. It's definitely a weird way to live. Yeah, I don't know. Other than that, we haven't really been doing much. I've been sitting on my couch watching Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or whatever shows. Watched all of Mrs. Maisel like twice. It's a great show. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. Very funny. It's just so boring sitting and watching stuff. You can only watch so much Netflix before your brain literally melts. That being said, we had a family meeting the other night and we decided to come up with a little game plan of what we're gonna do. My mom was really big on making plans and keeping busy, not just sitting and watching TV, because that's great, but you're not really accomplishing anything, and that gets real old real fast. We all kind of came up with a bucket list. Mine is to work on video editing and clean out my room, because my room is disgusting. I'm sitting in it right now and it looks like a bomb went off. There's stuff everywhere and I don't even know what half of it is. I also really want to work on like family history. I'm really big on that, so like pictures and old family videos, transferring them to a more digital format or DVDs. Maybe even editing those. I don't know right now, but that kind of sounds like fun. I think that would be a good time to do that. Would be right now. I'm not doing anything. Arts and crafts, of course. Painting and drawing, coloring. I like to color. I don't know. I've been working on a lot of homework. Working on it, but not really accomplishing anything. I get distracted very easily, and being at home does not help that. I'm a master procrastinator, so I've just been putting things off. Clearly, I'm making this video today. I don't know. I just keep putting things off and then doing it all last minute, and it's incredibly stressful. I don't suggest that, especially if you're just sitting at home all day. Why not do your homework while you're there? I don't know. Maybe I'll learn a language. I heard Rosetta Stone is like doing a free trial or something for this time period. I don't know what language I would learn, but I think it would be cool to learn something else. I already know sign language, but I'd like to learn like a verbal language too. That'd be fun. I don't know. What else? I wrote down a list of things to talk about, but I'm gonna forget half of them. Oh, my mom said that this time is like a gift because you've never had a time where it's socially acceptable to sit around and do literally nothing if you wanted to, but that if you really wanted to, you could actually do something productive, like learn a language or learn an instrument or whatever, just as long as you have a purpose to it, it could like better your life for the long run. I don't know, other than that, it's been kind of depressing because I'm out of work right now. I work at an elementary school, well, all the local elementary schools. I work for Cypress School District, so all the local elementary schools in Cypress and La Palma, pretty much work at them. And in case you didn't know, all the schools are closed, which means I don't have a job. So I'm not working. My mom also works at the school district, so she's not working, which is stressful because how are we going to make money to afford our living and to eat and get gas and just basics? I don't know. That's kind of stressful, but oh well. For my job, I'm a paraeducator, so I work with severely handicapped or special needs children, which can be definitely very stressful. Actually, the week before we went on this whole lockdown thing, before this all kind of blew up and went crazy, I was working with a particularly violent student, and I got bit, stabbed, punched, kicked. Basically everything in the book. It happened. At work. And that was my last day. And then I didn't have to work with that student anymore, and 2 days later they shut the whole district down, so it's nice to not have to work with a student like that and get beat up at work, but it's stressful because I don't know if I'm making money or not, which luckily I think I'll get paid this next paycheck, but then after that, like, I have nothing, so I guess this is a good job, or a good time to be looking for another job, which I've been putting off. I've been saying I'm gonna get a different job, I'm gonna work someplace else, I'm gonna move on, and then I never do, so I guess this is a good time to do that. Perfect timing. I don't know, this has just been really boring for the most part. Oh, we, as a family, we've also come up with a whole list of things that we're going to incorporate into our daily schedule. My mom was really big on yoga and meditation. Oh, and prepping for survival videos. She wants my brother to look at survival videos. I'd come up with like earthquake preparation kits or whatever, which is kind of funny because it's a little late for that, but oh well. I'm kind of in the middle of a survival situation, but cool. Yeah, it's been kind of boring. Just been sitting, hanging out with my dogs. They're out there. I had to kick them out of my room because they were barking out the window at somebody walking by. So, yeah. I don't know. Not much fun going on over here at my house. It's pretty lame. Pandemics are not fun. Who would have thought, right? It's funny that my brother was kind of excited for this all to happen because he thought that he would just have to sit in his room and play video games all day. That's my dog. I'm not letting him in. He's too loud. Hey guys, so I just checked the footage and apparently my camera shut off like 5 minutes ago, so I've just been talking to myself, and half the time you can't see my face, so please forgive me. I clearly have never had to vlog before, especially on my phone, and I don't really know how high to hold the camera apparently, and iPhones look small, but apparently they get heavy fast whenever you're holding your hand up, so I'll try and work on that for the next video. I'll update you guys again in a couple of days, I guess. Tell you all the exciting fun things that have happened in my life. Which probably won't be very much, I promise you that. But yeah, until then, I don't know, what have they been saying? Wash your hands a lot. I don't know. Avoid stress. And enjoy this time with your family because we don't normally get this time together. So if you have family around you, enjoy it. I know it can be nerve-wracking and I know it can be really annoying, and especially little brothers in high school, they can really get on your nerves, but enjoy it because you don't know how much time you'll have with people, and this is the perfect time to spend with them. Phone your friends if you're getting really stir crazy, and maybe video chat with them or something. Yeah, I don't know. Until next time, stay safe and healthy. Bye.